Whether it's the viewers or the characters, anime and virgins go a long way. You might have even seen anime characters get nosebleeds anytime they have to get near a girl. All of this has led to the virgin guy becoming a classical part of most animes. Today, we're going to count down the most iconic anime characters that were actually virgins. Let's dive right into it. Number 1. Brock from Pokemon. Pokemon is one of the most popular anime out there, and chances are it's the first anime you ever watched. If you're a Pokemon fan, you probably remember Brock. Brock was an expert Pokemon trainer and taught Ash tons of skills. However, despite his skills, knowledgeable personality, and not that bad looks, Brock was a virgin, and as the classical anime trope goes, he was a pervert too. You might remember Brock having nosebleeds anytime he got near beautiful Nurse Joy or any other good-looking female for that matter. Brock tried desperately to get girls, and in his desperation, he scared away the girls every time. Even when girls were actually attracted to him, he ended up making them lose interest thanks to his perverted personality. Despite Pokemon running for 1,115 episodes, Brock did not manage to get laid once. Truly a sad sight. Number 2. Zenitsu from Demon Slayer. One of the 3 main characters from the series Zenitsu has come a long way from where he started. A scared, love-hungry teen recently became an expert user of the lightning breath and also became more confident than he used to be. Despite all these improvements, however, Zenitsu is still a virgin, and a massive one at that. We first get a glimpse of Zenitsu acting like a virgin when Tanjiro catches him crying and begging a girl on the side of the road to marry him. The situation rapidly deteriorates when we see him falling for Tanjiro's demon sister Nezuko, despite the fact that he's scared lifeless anytime he encounters a demon. During the Mugen Train arc, we see Zenitsu once again falling for Nezuko as he dreamt of a world where he and Nezuko were dating. All these signs point towards Zenitsu being a total virgin. In case you've still got doubts, just take a look at his behavior as he was recovering from a near-death experience in the care of the Wisteria Corps. Even in the face of certain death, he couldn't ignore the girls that were appointed to take care of him. Recently, in the Entertainment District arc, he gets angry at Hashira Uzui when he finds out that Uzui has 3 wives. Luckily, if things continue to improve for Zenitsu the way they are going right now, he might very well get a girlfriend soon. Number 3. King from 7 Deadly Sins. One of the most powerful characters in the 7 Deadly Sins, King the Grisly Sin of Sloth is a major virgin. Fairy King Harlequin has been alive for 1,300 years, and in those 1,300 years, he has been unable to get a single girl. Now, unlike most other people on this list, King isn't a pervert, nor has he ever expressed any ill intentions towards women. Compare this to other characters in the same anime, like Meliodas, Ban, and Diane, and you'll see that this actually makes King a way better person than all the other characters we're talking about today. Why is he a virgin then? Well, King has had a tough luck story. When he was in the Fairy Kingdom, he hadn't hit puberty. When he did get out and meet Diane, he lost his memory. Finally, after all that, he did get together with Diane, but let's be honest, Diane is a giant and King isn't even a full-sized human. Most likely, he's going to stay a virgin forever. That is, unless he can get himself a giant-sized body. Number 4. Broly from Dragon Ball Z. The most recent Broly movie from Dragon Ball was not only much awaited, but it was also much loved. Broly is one of the most powerful characters the series has ever seen, and despite what the movie might have made you think, he is more than capable of defeating all of Earth's strongest fighters, including Goku and Vegeta. Despite Broly's bulging muscles, ultra-masculine personality, and caring nature, he has been unable to get a girl. This has been mostly due to the fact that he's never had access to a girl before the movie, and now that he has a girlfriend, well, sort of a girlfriend. We can assume he will, in the future, lose his V-card. As of right now, however, Broly is one of the oldest versions in Dragon Ball. Who knows, maybe he'll become a husband like Goku one day, or maybe he'll just die a virgin. There's lots of room for Broly's character development, since in all the previous versions, he was just seen as a fighting war machine. Now that he finally has a chance to explore and develop an actual personality, we might see him improve as a person in the near future. Number 5. Todo Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen won our hearts. A great series that is guaranteed to bring even more greatness as it progresses. If you're on Netflix and haven't started watching Jujutsu Kaisen, I highly recommend that you go and start right now. Todo is one of the most skilled fighters in Jujutsu Kaisen. He is also the one with the most experience among the students. To add to his already impressive resume, we also have the fact that he's not boring. How do we know that? Well, by his own account, since he likes tall women with big butts, he's not a boring person. Anyone that has a basic and generic taste in women is bound to be a boring person, according to Toto. Despite all these likable qualities, however, Toto is a virgin. You can get an idea of this from the fact that Toto regularly goes to idol shows. If Toto had a girlfriend, he would go meet her, not some random idol. Number 6. Tokita from Kengan Ashura. If you've been watching Kengan Ashura, you probably know how big of a virgin Tokito is. Despite being the protagonist of the series and having an overall likable personality, Tokito is a huge virgin, and any mention of sex scares him. This was made clear when Kure Kurara told him she wanted to have his children, and he instantly ran away. Tokito might be a big, powerful fighter, however, not even he is immune to the pain of awkward situations. Tokito, however, might be on his way to losing his V-card as he's finally got a girlfriend now, and isn't focused on fighting all the time as he once was. Number 7. Taki Tachibana from Your Name. Your Name is in a league of its own. It's the first anime movie that most people see, and it's the one they end up falling in love with. Your Name follows the story of Taki Tachibana and Mitsuha, two teens that randomly change bodies and then end up falling in love. Now, despite the fact that both Mitsuha and Taki are in love, both of them are virgins. They never meet in the movie except at the end, and by then the movie ends. Taki is a virgin, as you can see him getting a bit too comfy with Mitsuha's body every time he gets the chance. If you haven't seen the anime, I highly recommend you do. It really is a masterpiece. Number 8. Taiju. If you're a fan of science, Dr. Stone is the anime to go for. This show explores science in a post-apocalyptic world where all humans have been turned into stone. In this show, we've got Taiju. Taiju was a teen when people got turned to stone, and it happened right as he was about to confess his crush to the girl he loved. As a result of the fact that he had been set in stone for the last 3,700 years, Taiju never got a chance to get it with the girl he liked, and since he had been in love with her for over 5 years before the accident, Taiju never did it with any other girl either. This makes it obvious that Taiju is a virgin. As far as the anime is concerned, that is. He and his now girlfriend might end up doing it later now that they're both in love and Senku is winning. Number 9. Azula. Now, I know what you're going to say. Avatar: The Last Airbender isn't an anime. Well, the thing is that it kinda is. Technically speaking, even Shrek is an anime, since it's animated. Let's not get into that debate, though. Coming back to the topic, Azula from Avatar is a virgin. She was the princess, and since she never married a prince nor had a boyfriend, she was most likely a virgin. Sure, she was hot and people had a crush on her. The only teeny tiny issue is that she was a psychopath, too. Azula went crazy before she had the chance to find a guy, so we can safely declare Azula was a virgin. Azula was once jealous of Ty Lee for the attention she received from men, so we can assume some part of her did want to get laid. Number 10. Ochako Uraka. Ochako from My Hero Academia is the last virgin on our list. Ochako went straight to the Hero Training Academy after she developed her quirk, and there she fell in love with Izuko. Since the two haven't really started all-out dating yet and are still in the talking stage, we can safely assume she's a virgin too. Let's hope it works out for her and Izuko. Click one of the 4 videos on the screen right now.